OFM Sport.
Richard, well done with the win. I'm sure you guys are absolutely chuffed with it. We spoke about game management yesterday, and I felt at times that you guys were pretty good with your game management, correct decisions at the right time, and probably ultimately led to quite a bit of pressure on the Cheetahs.
We did some really good things. There's a huge shift in our improvement as a team. But when we're bad, we're very, very bad. There are parts of that game that were catastrophic for us. Managing the game, discipline, yellow cards, especially either side of half time. But it's experience for us. The great thing is, look, we've beaten a good team tonight. So, I mean, for us as a Black Lions team, we've made history because, we don't come to South Africa and beat teams. So we know there's going to be a challenge for us next Sunday because they're going to be hurting for obvious reasons. We have huge respect for them, but tonight was our night. We were very lucky. You kick the goal at the end, you win, and we're having a different conversation. But that's the game sometimes. So we're very lucky at times. We did some really good things, and so did Cheetahs. But crikey me, we'll sit on Monday and we'll go through the review. We've got so much to get better at, which is a good thing because we won. And we can get a lot better, and I'm sure they'll be saying the same in their review on Monday.
Coach, beforehand, you only played that one match in Treviso. That was your only kind of sort of a...
We had Zebre first, Zebre and then Treviso, yeah.
Oh, okay, but that's a month ago.
Yes, yeah.
Skipper, how physical was that game out in the park tonight? It looked like it was getting quite heated at moments.
Oh, it was a South African team. We know that they are so physical team. We prepared for that all week. We planned and we tried to play like we planned. So there was a mistakes and we tried to fix it during the game, and I think we deserved to win tonight.
What was the plan to keep the ball amongst the forwards?
So the plan was to keep contestable, play in the air, put pressure on them, and that was our plan. We tried to do it the whole time of the game, but sometimes we had problems. And it's a game, so.
And your scrum half looked pretty decent tonight. He looked very cool, calm, collected, also at the right moments. Did some good stuff. His kicks were also pretty good.
Piranha's improving all the time. He's been capped a couple of times for the national team. There's a lot of good competition at 9 in the national team as well. So, yeah, he drove the team well. He can do some mad things as well, but that's 9s for you. So, look, overall, we're delighted with the win. For us, like I said, it's history making for us. We're a team that's we're only 4 years old. So for us to be able to compete at this level, it says something about what we're trying to build. But we can be so much better. We've got so much to learn. Look, and tonight was our night. The challenge for us now is, can we keep, we're celebrating, we're very happy, and Cheetahs watch. I know exactly how they're feeling. We've all been there. Come next Sunday, there's going to be a reaction, and we have to make sure that we've improved on the things that we were poor at tonight, and we have to try and get a similar result next Sunday, which is the challenge. So, look, it sets it up nice and nicely for the organisers. We play next Sunday against Cheetahs here. They want revenge. We'll have a big crowd. It will be a great occasion, and we've got to deal with that. So. I'm sure Francois is pretty upset with the result and his performance. I'm upset with my performance of my team, but I'm a bit happy with the result. But one kick makes the difference. So look, I know how it works. So I certainly won't be getting carried away. Monday will be a tough review.
And probably to add to that challenge, you're probably going to look to rotate quite a few of the players to give some other guys.
Yeah, look, we've got a squad of 32 here. So the other guys will get some opportunity, but we're certainly using this as a development and game time for guys that will play in the November Test matches, and ultimately we want to prove as a Black Lion that we're good enough to play with teams like the Cheetahs and Griquas and Pumas and at this level. We're trying to get into the URC, as are Cheetahs and lots of other teams. So we just want to prove that Georgian rugby we're credible, and we're to be taken seriously, not just at test level but at franchise level, which hopefully tonight is a step in the right direction.